15-point lead. Inside to McHale, still Boston ball. At this point, Tommy, the Celtics, Jimmy Rogers now assuming the head coaching role, trying to get it under 10 if they can by the end of the third.
Well, that's always what you try and do. You can't get them back in bunches against the Lakers.
Bird gets 2 there.
Well, you're going to have to work awfully hard with that set offense and good defense like just here.
Dennis Johnson for 3. Short. Ainge and Magic got tied up. Tommy, with Jimmy Rogers running things, how will things be different?
I don't think too much because he's involved in the whole game plan. He knows what's going on, and he knows the pattern of substitutions and what needs to be done.
6:54 remaining in the third. The Lakers led by 13 at the half. They have a 13-point lead. 6:54 remaining in the third period, and Pat O'Brien is at the Celtic dressing room. Pat?
Thank you, Dick. As K.C. Jones was thrown out of the game, we followed him back to the dressing room. While it says visitors here, it should say no visitors allowed. He has kicked virtually everybody out of the dressing room, wants to be alone with his thoughts. He says he'll talk to people after the game. There is a television in there. Casey, come on out if you want to talk about it. Back to you, Dick.
All right, Pat. Hope you find the key. Jim Rogers talking to Larry Bird. The Celtics have outscored the Lakers 11-6, Tommy, so they have made inroads, and with 6:54 to go in the third, they do have time.
I think the reason he really did it was he felt that his team emotionally was starting to slip away and that this would spur him on. And I think it has.
And see how the Lakers respond to this spurt by the Celtics. Parish defending Kareem once. Jump ball. Good play by Robert Parish on Kareem.
He had terrific low post position, however, on Parish. It took some real good defense. Look how close he is to the hoop. There's Parish with the first block. Now, well, I don't know where it ended up with Jim Paul.
Jumping again. Parish had 4 block shots Wednesday night and leads both teams in block shots. Bird sees an opening. Johnson gets a hand on it. Celtics come out with it. Dennis Johnson.
Luckily.
3-point attempt. Danny Ainge. And Danny Ainge has 7 points in the ball game, and the Celtics have cut the Laker lead to 10. It was 18.
We're seeing true grit in action again. Get ready for the black patches.
Turnover. And Pat Riley is going to send in Michael Cooper. And he's not going to let the Celtics get too close here. You can be sure. Harris. It's an 8-point game, and now a 20-second timeout called by Riley. 20-second timeout.
Well, Dick, I think the Lakers had the Celtics on the ropes and didn't apply the knockout punch by pushing it up. They were very, very cautious. They were more determined to score with their half-court game when if they had really run and pushed it at the Celtics, got 1 or 2 more of those stuff shots, Casey Jones might have ended up in the locker room sooner trying to get this team back together.
Of course, now the problem for the Celtics is that in their uphill climb, will they have anything left to really get even closer or take a lead in this game?
It's always tough against a team that can score in spurts the way the Lakers do. That's what makes it so difficult. A long uphill climb, point by point. All of a sudden, the Lakers come back with 6 in a row.
Michael Cooper has come in the game for the Lakers. Magic Johnson goes inside, off the rim, and the Celtics can narrow it to 6 points now. And the Forum crowd grows more silent.
This is the point where the Lakers might be wondering.
Ainge. Inside, did not have a good angle. So the Celtics had that opportunity to go by, and Magic Johnson draws the foul.
Nobody got back to Magic quick enough, and he will penetrate. That's what he really should have been doing for most of this quarter, putting the heat.
Larry Bird's third foul as Bob McAdoo replaces Kurt Rambert. Who do the Lakers want to have now in there against the Celtic group that's on a roll?
They're looking for some offense right now, and that's why McAdoo's in the game. And they need some other shooters in there. other than Kareem. And Byron Scott on the bench, their outside shooter, who really hasn't produced an awful lot.
He hasn't. He has 4 points in the game, and he has had his problems throughout this series. Larry Bird. Bird has 12-10 here in the third period, and he's hit his last 4 shots. Larry Bird's period's the 4th. He's a little early tonight. Inside to Kareem.
Got an early wake-up call.
That's right. McAdoo had to pass it to Kareem. Good play by McAdoo. He didn't have the shot. It would have been blocked, so he quickly passed off in the air.
Well, again, Kareem's getting a black patch.
Ainge is open. Dennis Johnson. And now the Lakers. Quick passing inside. And a foul.
Casey Jones in the locker room was worried about turnovers. And that one, even though Dennis Johnson saved it, put a perfect opportunity in there for the Lakers to end up with a play like this, which is a real morale builder for the Lakers.
Worthy with a 3-point situation, 24 points. Ainge misses a 3, and here come the Lakers running. The Celtics show had a short run on Broadway because the Lakers, after having their lead cut to 8, have run off 7 straight points, and they've done it the way they want to do it, with spectacular, high-flying, fast break points. Look at that edge by the Lakers, who are now up by 15.
This is the period, Dick, to really put the foot on the gas pedal and get that break going. I think the Celtics are tired. Casey Jones has not substituted liberally, and they can crack the Celtics right now by pushing it up every single time.
Well, maybe that's an effect from their draining effort of game number 4.
Could very well be.
Sometimes an effort by the Celtics, as the one they had on Wednesday, could have an effect the next game. 4 minutes remaining in the third period. Parish. He's come alive offensively now with 6 points in this third period. His best outing in the third period of the series.
Wedman is guarding Magic Johnson, so he's going to be at the guard spot. They're trying to enhance their outside shooting, the Celtics. Danny Ainge took a bad shot before the timeout.
8 seconds on the shot clock. McAdoo going in. Kareem. Kareem and Worthy each have 26 points for the Lakers.
They are sharp, these Lakers.
In low to McHale. Double team by Magic and Kareem. Dennis Johnson gets the loose ball. Puts it up again. Here are the Lakers going. And DJ. Celtics slowing it down. They've been hit by a Laker runaway express here. When the Lakers got scared, they burned the Celtics. Wedman